Okay, we are going to take our block. We're going to bring it forward of us. I'm Maeve. Hi. I'll actually start with my left hand so that you can see. You're going to have your left hand on this block so that we're a little bit elevated. So the right hand is actually not on the ground because we don't have the second block there, just the one. And you're going to bring your hand onto your shoulder. And we're just going to pause here, stabilize like crazy. This little bit of elevation. If you don't have a block, it's fine. You can do this on the ground. This little bit of elevation helps though to, one, we're going to resist the urge to put the arm down in a second. But we're working to stabilize this left shoulder, nice and strong through your center. You're going to tuck your toes. We're not going to lift up, but you're going to imagine that you could. So if you could, you would lift the knees up. I mean, you're welcome to go there, but it's that amount of pressure that's going to activate your center a little bit more. So really imagine that you're going to lift up. If it's a possibility, you're welcome to, but I don't want you to suffer either. And then right hand to left ankle. And you can adjust as you need to. Little twist here. Just getting right into it. How about that? Come back through center, hand to shoulder, knees carefully down. All right, let's do that on the other side. So it should feel like there's some work to be had there. I just had a really fuzzy sweatshirt on and there seems to be fuzz everywhere. So hopefully that's not picking up on camera. If you have me on a really big screen, it might show up. Push the floor away. Push the block away is a better way of saying it. You don't have to lift the knees up. Tuck the toes as if you're going to lift the knees. And then we're going to take this into down dog, left hand to right ankle or leg or whatever part of your body you can get to. Start to bend the knees. Hand comes back to the shoulder. Lower the knees down. Beautiful. Child's pose. Anywhere you want to put the arms is great. Take the hips back.
Well, do I have to be strong for someone else? 'Cause it's just not enough to do it just for me.
Inhale, rise up. Slide the forearms forward. Come onto your belly. Sphinx with your inhale. Broaden across your chest. Draw your heart up. Gaze is pretty much straight ahead. Now start to fire up the legs. Press the tops of the feet down. Legs are strong. Use your shoulder blades into your back to get a little bit more sense of the heart pulling forward. One more inhale. Tuck the toes. Exhale. Forearm plank. Sphinx again, inhale. And downward facing dog, exhale.
Well, I can tell you that the lonely road is cold. How about you give someone the space to walk?
You're here a few more breaths. Work the pose, legs strong, arms strong, spine long. Legs long, that doesn't mean straight. Legs long can be anything, just long.
They will guide you.
Do your best to find an equal amount of energy throughout the body. Exhale, right foot forward. Back heel roots down. Front leg straightens any amount. Blocks are always a good idea here.
Look at the stairs. Change is getting hard. They will guide you, guide you, guide you, guide you.
Front knee bends. Hands arrive on your hips. And then peel the hips up. Yes. Warrior one. Arms to the sky. Good. Beautiful. Well done, well done, well done. Back leg. I'd like to say as much energy as the front leg, but quite honestly, I think I have more energy in my back leg than my front leg. I feel like my back leg has to do a little more work than the front leg. And you might be able to find that equilibrium, but I really feel like I'm working that back leg more than the front leg. And so I'm going to do a little work to try to find a little bit of economy in the legs here. Breath in. Bring your hands to the ground. Plank with your inhale. Control your lower down to your belly. Bring your hands behind your hips. I'm going to go knuckles together here. And take the fronts of the shoulders, lift them up gently, and then gently, really gently elbows toward the floor as you lift the shoulders up. Float the feet up. Good. Stay up, stretch the hands back. Bring the hands by your rib cage. Tops of the feet press down, cobra. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Soft, even, steady breath. Balancing effort, space, ease throughout the body. One more inhale. Exhale, left foot forward. Back heel roots. Straighten the legs any amount. Blocks are a great idea. I want you to notice how you respond here. If this is a challenging position, maybe all senses are like in straight panic mode. See if you can smooth your breath and kind of calm yourself. If you're happy here, you might be like, yes, I need this. This is wonderful. Pay attention to how you think and refer to this posture, this position in your mind as you're here. Press the feet down. Notice how the feet give energy up the legs, into the hips. I can kind of guide the bones by pressing the feet down, the muscles. And then bend the front leg. And I like to slide my back foot a little further back. Sorry, hands to your hips. Let's go in the same way we did on the first side. Then lift the front of the hips up to come into warrior one legs. Balance the pelvis as much as you can. You do not, I will say this every time we do the pose, you do not need to bring your right hip around. You can let your right hip reside where it wants to reside. Ribs come forward. Chest comes forward. Arms come up. Release your hands down. Plank with your inhale. And again, control your pathway to the floor. So really pay attention. Tops of the feet pressed down. Chest is going to stay lifted. Bring the hands again long behind you, the arms. Bring the knuckles together. Press the knuckles together. Curl the chest up. Stretch the feet back. So your elbows are gently moving toward the floor as your shoulders are gently moving away from the floor. Very gently. We're going to move with purpose here. Pick your hands up off your back. Stretch them back. Bring your hands by your rib cage. Push your feet down. Bhujangasana. Downward facing dog. Beautiful.
Walk your feet to your hands.
And then lengthen up halfway. Bow deeply.
Rise to stand, inhale.
And hands to your heart. Exhale. Really, really nice. Pause here, breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bow. Inhale, halfway. Right foot steps back, exhale. Right knee gently to the ground. Inhale, rise up, palms pressed together, bend your elbows, bring the hands behind the head, and then lift up, release the hands down. Step back, plank, inhale. To your belly, exhale. Shalabhasana, inhale, just reach the hands back. Down dog, exhale.
Right leg stretches back, inhale. Keep the left heel heavy until you draw that knee down the center. Then it lifts, right foot comes forward. Left knee down. Inhale, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, bend the elbows. Inhale, reach back up. Exhale, hands to the ground. Step to the top of your mat. Halfway, inhale. Fold deeply, exhale. Rise to stand. Inhale. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, halfway. Left foot steps back, exhale. Left knee down. Anjaneyasana, inhale. Palms together, bend the elbows, hands come behind the head. Lift back up. Release your hands to the ground. You have so much time. There is no rush. Plank, inhale. To your belly, exhale. Shalabhasana, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Left leg back, inhale. Left foot forward, exhale. Anjaneyasana, inhale. Exhale, elbows bend. Reach, inhale. Exhale, hands down, step to the top of the mat. Halfway, inhale. And bow, exhale. Rise, inhale. Hands to your heart, exhale. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bow. Halfway, inhale. Right foot back, exhale. Right knee down. Inhale, Anjaneyasana. Same thing, bend the elbows, exhale. Inhale, reach up. Now stay here. Straighten your front leg. Reach your right hand for that left foot. Left hand goes back. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, hands to the ground. Plank, inhale. Chaturanga or the floor. Any back bend that you like. Up dog, cobra, shalabhasana, down dog. Right leg back, inhale. Right foot forward, exhale. Crescent.
Inhale. Bend the elbows, bring the hands behind the head. Reach up, inhale. Exhale. Take this twist. Beautiful. Inhale, back up. And then hands to the top of the mat. Step your feet to the top of the mat. Halfway, inhale. And bow, exhale. Rise, inhale. Bow forward, exhale. Halfway, inhale. Left foot back, exhale. Anjaneyasana, inhale. Hands come behind, open up. Inhale, lift up. Front leg straightens, reach and twist. So good. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, hands to the ground. Plank, inhale. Your pathway to down dog. Left leg back, inhale. Left foot forward, exhale. Anjaneyasana. Elbows bend. Rise up. Twist. Come back up. Hands down, step forward. Halfway, inhale. Bow. Rise. Inhale. Hands to heart, exhale. Inhale, reach up. Malasana, sit on down. Beautiful. Really, really nice work. Well done. Really good. One more inhale. Hands to the ground. Forward fold. Halfway, inhale. Chaturanga, exhale. Inhale. Up dog. Obviously put in something else if you need to. Down dog, exhale. Inhale, lift your heels. Bend your knees, look at your hands. Malasana, bring your feet forward. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, bow. Rise, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Inhale, halfway. Malasana, exhale. Hands to the ground, knees to the triceps. Optional Bakasana. Chaturanga, exhale. Inhale, rise. Down dog, exhale. Heels high, inhale. Knees bend, Malasana. Right hand down. Left arm up if it's okay. You are welcome to wrap this. If there's no benefit to your body in doing that wrap, skip it. So don't suffer there. If it gives you some benefit, if it feels good, go for it. If there's no benefit, leave it off. Come back to center. Second side. If you want, wrap it.
This is the best part. 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 Oh, oh, when you do to my heart. This is the best part.
Back into center. Malasana. Forward fold, exhale. Rise up, inhale. Come back into Malasana. Inhale. Hands down. Crow, inhale. Or not. Chaturanga, exhale. It's so far forward I had to scoop myself back. Move through. Down dog, exhale.
And we're together, it's meant to be. I love the way you
Heels high, inhale. Knees bend, Malasana again. Good.
This is the best part.
Beautiful.
This is the best part. This is the best
Now, arms are going to reach forward. maybe they reach up. This is gonna strain, like, this is like, there's effort involved to get, well, actually, that's not true. For some people, there might not be any effort. For most of us, there's gonna be some effort to get these arms up. So if it feels like the effort outweighs the benefit, make it work for you. Breath in, breath out, rise up, inhale, hands to your heart, exhale. Very, very nice. Chair, inhale. Bow forward, exhale.
Halfway, inhale. Chaturanga, exhale.
Inhale, rise. Down dog, exhale. I really want to reiterate that I'm cueing chaturanga. It's whatever transition you need to go through to get to down dog. Right leg back, inhale. Right foot forward, exhale. Back heel roots. Bend the front knee. Lift the hips to lift the spine. Warrior one. Hands come behind the hips. Heart to sky. Inhale, you lace the fingers. Bow forward, exhale. Inhale, rise up. Lift the hips to lift the spine. Reach the arms up. And then exhale, hands to the ground. Breath in, plank. Your pathway to downward facing dog. Left leg back, inhale. Left foot forward, exhale. Back heel roots, Virabhadrasana 1. Exhale, hands behind the hips, lace the fingers the opposite way. Heart to sky, inhale. Bow forward, amazing. Rise up, reach up. And then hands to the ground. Your pathway to down dog. Heels high, inhale. Knees bend, exhale. Look at your hands, feet to hands. Halfway, inhale. Bow, exhale. Chair, inhale. Right knee lifts up. Left hand to right knee. Nice, easy twist. Now, let this right shoulder open. Get some extension here. If you're very comfortable here, your hamstrings are happy here, you're welcome to take the right foot with your left hand. I'm about to fall over. So apparently I'm not very comfortable here. Really nice. We're going to take this right leg. We're going to bring it back. And we're coming into half moon. I'm going to work on my balance a little bit today because it seems quite challenged for me. I'm going to have my left hand on my left shin, but you're welcome to use a block for the floor with your left hand. Ooh. We're going to bend our standing leg, lean forward. Stretch the right leg back. Oh. Right arm is going to go up square off your feet. Bend your right elbow. This might be all you need. If you want, left hand's going to come up the back. Your hands might come together. Please don't force it. You can just keep reaching the fingers toward each other, and that's a wonderful thing. If your hands do come together and you want to take them together, pull the hands energetically apart. Inhale, lift the heart, lift the head. Exhale, bow forward. Be kind. Allow yourself to change your mind. This is not a practice. This is not a modality to be stubborn in, which I think it actually brings that out in people. Like they're like, I'm going to do this, whether this feels good or not. Like there's no reason for that. This is not the modality to be stubborn. Rise up, inhale. Really nice. Carefully. right arm to the sky. Bend your right elbow. Release this left arm around. Bring it under. Eagle arms, heels and toes open. Sink down, goddess in the legs. Elbows are stretching forward, fingers are stretching long, hips are sinking, chest is rising. Find your center. One more inhale. Rise up. Push your left heel away. Square your left toes to the front of your mat. And then left arm onto your thigh. And then right arm extends. Now you know there's many ways to be in this pose. And I can't stop you from doing whatever it is that you want to do. And I actually don't want to stop you. So whatever version speaks to you today in Parshvakonasana, that's what you're going to do.
And when the lights come down, I wanna feel you standing next to me.
One more inhale. Bring the hands around. Step your left foot back. Come way up into your left toes. Look at your hands. You can put your knees down if you need to. But if you can, you're going to hug your elbows in toward each other. Lower the elbows down. Then you can bring your hands together. We're in dolphin. Good. Bend your knees. Look toward your hands. You can put your knees all the way on the ground if you need to. Separate the hands. Rise to plank. Make your way to downward facing dog. Really excellent work. Inhale, lift your heels high. Bend your knees a lot, look forward, feet to hands. Halfway inhale. Bow, exhale. Chair, inhale. Left knee lifts up. Good. We're going to take the right hand to the left knee. So I think it's really easy when this left arm is reaching behind for the shoulder to get compromised and for it to kind of be internally rotated a little bit here. Let it go. Like, even if that means that you have to bend your elbow a little bit and give some grace to that shoulder, I don't want you here. You feel really spacious. If you want to take the foot, take the foot. We're going to transition this into half moon. So this left leg is going to start to move back. And then keeping that openness on the top shoulder. Right hand maybe block or floor. I'm going to go shin today. Good. Bend your standing leg. Step it back. Beautiful. Good. Left arm bends. Right arm comes up the back if you want it to. Good. Inhale, heart to sky. And then exhale, bowing forward. Not the time to be stubborn. Inhale, rise up. Left arm reaches up. Carefully release the right arm. Right arm under, left arm on top. Wrap heels and toes open, and then sink down.
Lights come down. I wanna feel you standing next to me.
I think we can be stubborn in the times we don't need to be stubborn. I think we get stuck on certain things, and it's really nice to have motivation to keep working something that's challenging. But to be stubborn at your own expense, I think, is just foolish. So when it comes to how we treat our body, our joints especially, forcing things that don't work, not a good idea. Good, inhale, rise. I'm facing the other way just so that I could face you, but we're gonna come into side angle here. You're on the right leg is forward, just in case that was confusing. You're not at the back of your mat. I just flipped. Don't rest in this bottom shoulder. Last inhale, and then bring the hands around. Step back, lift your hips up. Start to bend the knees, lower your forearms down, bring your hands together if you'd like. Dolphin. You know, this practice, all aspects of this practice, but especially I do believe like this physical practice is a mirror of how we do many things. Kind of getting back on that tangent, when we are foolishly stubborn with our body, it tends to be something that might manifest in other areas of our life, right? Just being aware of that. What are we holding on to? What idea are we holding on to that maybe doesn't fit us anymore or never did? Bend your knees, separate your hands, rise up, make your way to down dog. And this idea in our practice of constantly approaching each day as unique and different allows us to let go of things that aren't serving us. It doesn't mean we're giving up. We just put our focus on something more appropriate in the moment. Inhale, lift the heels. Bend your knees, look forward, feet to hands. Halfway inhale. Bow, exhale. Chair, inhale. Your deepest chair, and then lie down. Really nice. Apanasana, hug the knees to your chest. Feel the weight of your arms into your legs, pulling their shins toward your thighs, your lower leg toward your upper leg. The deepening of your thigh bone in the hip socket, the crease of the hip. Inhale. Exhale, release the legs, curl your shoulders up, stretch the legs out, low boat.
Feels like a Sunday. Watch how the sun it creeps in, hanging straight out the window, getting high on a winter's
Right leg up, left leg and shoulders down, head down. Just keep that right leg up, high, little, mid.
Inhale. Exhale, shoulders curl up, left leg floats
How
up.
did you notice? My heart is reaching again, deep in these waters, heavy like muscle.
Both legs up.
How can you hold yourself?
Lower both legs down.
Time into fate. Meanwhile, I'm
Left leg up, right leg is down.
falling like moths to your flame.
Release the shoulders, release the right leg. Inhale.
In the folds in
Exhale,
the
curl up, float the leg.
a pulse in your body, gold in your eyes. I can't
Inhale, both legs up. Exhale, both legs down.
time, holding your body soft. How did you notice? My heart is reaching again, deep in
Everything releases down, so good.
heavy like moths to a flame. How can you hold yourself steady like time into fate?
Bend both of your knees. Feet are flat.
Falling like
Arms are going to come away from the body, palms up. Press the shoulders back, press the triceps back. Press the backs of the hands down, the feet down. Broaden the chest. Before we go anywhere, I know you know we're going up into bridge, but don't go yet. Press the backs of the shoulders down more and feel as if you're lifting your upper spine, so like the thoracic, the space between your shoulder blades. Lift that gently up off the floor like you're just kind of expanding the center of your chest. And then keep that. Tip the pelvis so that your low belly gets shorter, so posterior pelvic tilt. Press the feet down and then rise up. I do not care how high you come up. I'm looking for lots and lots of strength in the arms, a broadness across the chest, and that lift through the heart.
falling like moths to a flame. Falling like moths to a flame.
Last inhale,
Falling like moths
carefully lower.
to a flame.
Knees come up, arms at your side. Inhale, exhale, curl your shoulders up. Extend the legs out. I think little mister's trying to help me. He keeps going under my legs to support me. I need it, mister. Thank you. Knees come back in. Feet come down. Bridge number 2, press and lift. This time, maybe kind of draw the shoulders under your body. Maybe lace your fingers. Extend the knees forward. Feel your outer shins gently press toward each other and stretch the toes forward. Pull the heels back. One more inhale. Release down, exhale. Trace your body with purpose. Stabilize the shoulders. Arms at your side. Knees come up. Inhale, exhale, curl up. Extend the legs, low boat. Knees come back in. Feet come down, shoulders release. We've got a third bridge coming your way. So on this one, elbows are gonna bend. Fingers to the sky. Open up the chest. Draw the fronts of the shoulders back a bit. Get that little sense of the spine lifting because the shoulders are pressing so much. Shorten belly button to pubic bone. Lift the hips by pressing down. Good. Maybe bring the elbows a little closer in. I kind of like to shift side to side to get there. And then if it's there for you, hands can come behind the hips. It might not be there. I like taking the heels of my hands in toward my tailbone. My fingers are out. And then really big broadening across the chest. Outer shins gently in. Stretch the toes forward, pull the heels back. Last inhale. And exhale carefully, slowly release. Don't just flop out of it. Knees come up. Inhale, exhale, shoulders lift up. This time stretch the legs forward. Navasana, lifting up, really nice. This hair is something after that. Cross your shins and downward facing dog. Little mister. He heard down dog and he walked away. He's like, no, that's not my cup of tea. So now he's looking back like, wait a second, you didn't go. I am right now. Right leg back, inhale. Right knee, left elbow. Step your right foot back down to the ground. Take your left hand over to that right leg anywhere. Left hand forward, right foot forward. I love a block on the pinky side of my right foot. Back heel roots, front leg straightens. Left hand's gonna come across over to this block. Your block can just as happily be on the big toe side of your foot. Right hand to your right hip, and then draw the chest open. So get a little sense. I had us do those back bends first so we can get a sense of the heart opening here. And the shoulder blades kind of pushing into the back and the shoulders pulling back a little bit. Yeah. Right hand reaches to the back of your mat. And then thumb coming forward, maybe that one comes up. If it bothers your shoulder, leave it off.
She does it with no fear, all that confidence. Was it heaven sent? Does it come within? Does it come run out? I don't know. She'll just have them running out and in. Man, they want to sin, talking deadly sin with Mrs. Lady. I don't understand.
One more inhale. Exhale, release the hand around. Pick up the back heel. Soften the front knee. Standing splits. You are perfect here. You know where I'm about to take this. I know you do. So you don't have to change this ever. I have a cat here on my nose. If you want, handstands. If you don't want, you're perfect where you are. Just stay in the standing split. But if you want, shift your weight toward your hands. So take the hands a little forward. Pick up the right heel. Bend the right knee. Left leg nice and strong. I'm going to swing the left leg up to come up. It doesn't mean it has to be pretty. You can keep the right leg low so you don't flip. Or you can start to bring that leg up. Chair, inhale. Sit down, deep, deep, deep. Navasana. Don't worry, we're not going back down for all that core work, back bend stuff. We're just going to be here. Cross the shins, down dog. Very, very nice. Inhale, left leg back. Left knee, right elbow. Step the left foot back, right hand to left leg.
right hand forward, left foot forward. Back heel roots. Block next to the left foot wherever you like it. We're moving to revolve triangle. Take your right hand to the block, left hand to your left hip. Now use your bottom hand to press and turn. And then take the shoulders and try to draw them broad, wide. On the back body, they kind of press into the back. Left arm reaches back, thumb to the sky, and then take the hand to the sky if it serves you. One more inhale. Exhale, release around. Back heel lifts up, front knee bends, shift forward, standing splits. Stay here, or if you want, pick up the heel, bend the knee, press, and swing. Chair, inhale. And then lie down on your backs. Very, very nice. Ankle to knee. Stay here. If you want, lift up. I didn't tell you right and left. It's not that important unless you're about to do what I'm going to offer for you. So all of these are just optional. This won't matter, right or left, but I'm right leg on top. You can hold the right leg from foot to knee and extend the left leg out. That's an option. If you want, you can take so this is with right leg on top, your left elbow to your right ankle. Your right arm goes overhead, your hands come together, and then I like to press my head back a little bit so that my neck is getting a nice little kind of reversal of tech neck. I have my left leg floating off the ground, but you can have it down. And of course, this is truly optional. Unravel whatever it is that you're in and switch. Take your time. I'm not going to talk you through any of it. Well, actually, that's not true because I know this little wrappy one can be a little confusing. So you're going to explore however you want. If you want to do that little jobby with the ankle into the right elbow, left arm comes overhead, and then the hands come together. Sometimes there's a confusion as to which side you should use. It's the like opposing, oppositional arm to the leg that is on top. respectfully, kindly. And roll completely to your right side. Knees are bent. And then left shoulder, arm opens, reach that left arm away. Good. You can either go all the way back to the right side, or if it's okay, pick up the left knee, pick up the right knee, roll completely to the left side. And then we're going to do the same thing. Right arm reaches open, the shoulder opens. Same thing applies. You can either roll all the way back onto the left side of the body, or you can lift the right knee up, lift the left knee up, come through center, Supta Baddha Konasana, bring the soles of the feet together, let the knees drop out wide. Take a couple breaths here. And then release the legs all the way out. Set yourself up. We've got a few minutes here in Shavasana. If you're more comfortable in another position, do that. Allow your body to really take on weight here. To fall heavy, allow the floor to support you, and just trust that where you are is exactly where you are supposed to be in this moment. Take as much time here as you want. Stay for as long as your schedule allows you. But if you need to come out now, that's where we're going to go. Really gradually awakening hands and feet. Reach the arms overhead. Bend your knees and roll to your side. And from your side, rise to sitting. Such nice work today. When you're seated, bring your hands together at your heart in prayer. Honor yourself. Bow your mind to your heart. Rise. Open your eyes gently. Thank you for your practice.